Well, this is quite the scene. I do hope you and your party plan on paying for that window you shattered to sneak in. Poor Jerry. It's his first day on the job, bless him, and he's been knocked out cold by people who don't realize that this is a public library. Yes, you heard correctly. This library and all its knowledge is open to all. And judging by all of your expressions, none of you thought to check first, did you? Well, I can't say I blame you too much. The title of the Grand Library certainly does give off a certain imposing feeling to new visitors. I told that old grump we should have changed the name decades ago. But, that aside, what brings you and your party here? You don't really seem like the studious types, but I've learned my own travels. Ah, I see. You're here for information on the Demon King. You are their leader, are you not? Now's not the time for modesty. I saw how they all looked to you for guidance when you were caught earlier. So, I ask you again. Are you their leader? Good. You follow me. Your party will wait here and clean up the mess they made. And make sure poor Jerry doesn't cross over to the other side. You really didn't need to use such high-level magic on a simple guard. Why did I make your party stay behind? I said I was worried for Jerry. You are quite perceptive, aren't you? A good trait for an adventurer to have. But you'll need more than just perception to defeat him. I will be frank with you. You should give up on your journey and return home immediately. Whatever reason you may have, be it fame, glory, money, revenge, whatever it may be, it is not worth your life, especially not one as short-lived as yours. You misunderstand me. It is not my intention to call you juvenile or foolhardy. I merely mean to point out that your time in this realm is short in comparison to an elf like me. And I have seen many adventurers like you, with a twinkle in their eyes and an unshakable confidence that they will be the ones to defeat the Demon King after 100 years. I have seen many adventurers like you, but I do not get to see them many times after. At least, those who do not heed my warnings. You can't turn back now. There is no shame in knowing when to walk away, unless there's a reason you must press on. I see. Everyone has lost something to the war. But you seem to have lost more than most. I understand what drives you. You don't see too many elves around anymore, do you? Well, there's a good reason for that. Elves have a high latent potential for magic. It flows through our very blood. The Demon King knows that all too well, and saw us as the biggest threat to his conquest. And so he ordered his soldiers to raid and pillage any elven town they came across. Us elves have quite secluded lives. No one had ever sought a fight with us like this before, so we weren't prepared. Countless lives were taken. and the few who were lucky to escape, or who had already migrated away from our old homes, are the lucky few you see every now and then. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overshare. I merely wish to show you that I understand your plight. After all, it's what motivated me to join a party to defeat the Demon King over 80 years ago. Yes, I too was an adventurer. Not the leader of the party by any means. I simply didn't have the disposition for it. You remind me a lot of my old leader. Brave, determined, stubborn. All qualities that the two of you have in spades. Or, I should say, had. We got quite far on our journey. We helped a lot of people, saved many lives. And after a long 10 years, we finally arrived at the base of the Demon King's castle. Oh, you've heard of us. I suppose no other party has managed to make it that far after all these years. And tell me, what do they tell of us? That we fought valiantly, yet fell at the hands of the Demon King. As time goes on, the truth is always left in the past. We fought the Demon King, you say? We didn't even see him. As we crossed the threshold, his troops picked us off one by one. A barrage of hellfire rained down upon us. I was the only one who made it out alive. No, that's not right. They sacrificed themselves to save me. I'm sure they thought that with my long life I could have found a way to beat him, to join another party and try it all again. I wonder if they're looking down on me now, in shame. What are you? Thank you. I know I shouldn't blame myself. And I know that they would want me to live on. As an elf, we're used to seeing other creatures return to the earth before us. But it was all so sudden and unexpected. Do you know that feeling of something being ripped away from you? Like you're losing a part of yourself you never got to say goodbye to. I think I'm still looking for a way to mend that part of myself. Now, we've gone quite off topic. Back to what we were discussing. Though I don't think we'll be talking for much longer. I can see it in your eyes. You still wish to venture forth, don't you? Very well. In any case, you'll be needing this. This is the book you're looking for. Well, it's not really a book. It's my personal notes. From when I was adventuring, to all those years I've spent in the library. Researching, strategizing, finding any way I can to defeat the Demon King. Everything I know is in there. In truth, I think I was waiting for someone like you to come along. Someone who I think is capable of using what's written in there to put an end to this madness. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but when you fight, please, fight for me and the people I've lost. Let us serve as your motivation and guiding light. Thank you. I hope you and your friends find what you're looking for. And please, if you do make it back, visit me sometime. I have found your company quite nostalgic. Now, you should be on your way. You have a long journey ahead.